penis.
You don't see weenuses in Japan.
Never.
They never. I think that was a
Pixelated.
mix. I think that was a mess up.
I think they didn't know that it was a penis.
Yeah,
It was like,
It wasn't like.
a garden snake.
Yeah, it wasn't like. I'm not trying to measure the dude's weenus, but
It wasn't.
it wasn't.
Impressive.
It was not unimpressive. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a dude. I should know.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm like, even if it's cold outside, you're doing all right. I'm
Yeah.
like, he's doing all right.
You're doing all
He's
right.
doing all right.
Hey, do you hear that actor, whoever that was? You're doing all
You're
right.
doing all right. Your weenus gets a seal of approval.
Are you sure you're not doing, throwing away recordings?
Yeah,
like
we're throwing away
before?
all this good stuff, and I figured might as well just let it go. Oh man.
I've already worn the clothes I'm wearing right now on the podcast. Damn.
Oh,
People be like, yeah, doesn't she have any other clothes?
hey, look, I'm apparently only wearing black shirts all the time because
You're sometimes white. I think I've seen you in a white shirt.
I've done
Feels like.
I've done white shirt twice. I've done black shirt twice, maroon shirt once, and I forgot what I was wearing on the Naomi Campbell. I know.
Color.
Maybe perhaps a gray one as well. I think the gray one was the lost episode one.
Oh.
And apologies. So, no. But well, like I was saying before, super happy. I feel like energized in different ways. Yes. I know where are we going with it? No, no. Okay, so I was thinking, we jibba jabba.
Jibba jabba.
Then I'm Tony and Sarah.
Were you about to say I'm black?
Well,
Tony?
I'm Black Tony. Jeez.
I'm white.
Yeah. No. Oh my God. Speaking, I got asked out the other day,
Oh,
but it's quarantine times. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
yeah. I mean, you're not vaccinated yet, so
Not
you
vaccinated.
It's
I don't know.
different story.
Yeah. But it's an older lady too, and I'm old like gravity. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, old like the same age as you or older than you?
1 year older.
Oh, that's a...
But there are problems. There are complications.
Oh, no. She's vegan.
Jesus God. That was...
Thank God not. The vegans are gonna come for us, dude.
The vegans are coming out. And I'm just gonna... this is like a little time release thing. Because when it happens, they're coming out. Things have been said.
They
And
can't be taken back, no?
can't be taken back. We have documented events in game. Yeah, I don't think she's a vegan. I don't know.
What's the issue then?
You got to think about kids a little bit too.
That is true.
And then there is that,
That's more difficult.
right? And then there's that pressure. I think, like, I think there's a pressure sometimes when they might have the biological clock clicking. And I have no problems with kids or whatever, but relationships tend to get rushed.
Right.
And then you're like, do you like me? Or are you trying to get this bun out this oven? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and is it gonna... Because if you rush it and then you have kids
Right.
and it falls apart, that's...
Then you're fucked.
That's... Yeah.
Yeah. So things like that. So, but it'd be nice to just, have a dinner.
Yeah, I mean...
You know what I mean?
Honestly, it's like I said, even if nothing comes of it, maybe it's a new friendship,
friend,
it's
right,
a new
right.
person you met,
Yeah.
a new experience.
Then the other part is quarantine.
Yeah.
So it's, is it even worth it? You know?
I guess it depends on how much you're going to put yourself at risk. Right? Where are you
Yeah.
going? What are you eating?
I think she said something about outside terrace, something like that, and just have lunch or something. And I was like, oh, okay.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. But I'm worried that I've gotten too accustomed to just hermit life. You know,
Yeah.
the mojo is gone. You know what I mean? So like, okay, not saying man mojo, but like the kind of like, hey, we're going out and doing shit, and I'm like, I feel comfortable here.
And you sit there and you go like, how you doing?
Yeah.
When can I go back?
It's like,
I hate this.
yeah, it's just okay. You know what? Hey. Hi. Oh, you just kind of stumbled into a random conversation.
Oh boy, you must be so surprised. Oh, God.
Like this hasn't happened. Oh, like for how many episodes now?
No, it's like super
it-
polite and
it's-
stuff.
It's always like this, huh?
Oh God.
You start talking and then you're like, oh yeah, we got to start the show.
Kind of have to do an intro.
You gotta have to do an intro. I'm trying really hard. So, but hey, introduce yourself.
Oh, right.
Hey, Sarah. Like we
Hi.
didn't just do anything special.
right. Okay. Hi, I'm Sarah. I do Twitch sometimes. I play video games.
Yeah. Where can they find you on Twitch?
Oh, Kuma no Sara.
Nice.
Where can they find you?
Well, my name's Tony, and I'm a Libra. Hey, what's up? Hey, ladies. That's so creepy. It's like Tony, Libra. No, and you can find me on all things Sketchflix and on Salted Coffee as well.
Yeah,
so,
me too.
yeah. So look, this show we're here live in Tokyo. SEO. We're here live in Tokyo, Japan. You can see things or hear things about Tokyo or Japan, Tokyo, Japan, Osaka,
Hokkaido, Hiroshima, my favorite city.
travel tours. What else? Ramen, food,
Sushi.
anime.
Sumo. Come on, pick up algorithm, pick up.
Please. You know, it'd be so messed up if that actually worked.
Dude, sometimes it does. I mean, if it can't figure out when we curse, I think it does. I'm honest, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, because like sometimes they're transcripting things in. Anyway, look, I'm on all things Netflix. Sketchflix. And look, we just talk about stuff, and this started as a whim. This originally, I have to clear the air about some things. This was supposed to be Meme Sherpa.
This was supposed to be meme show. You were like, let's look at some memes, and somehow we never really did.
Right. I was like, after like 4 episodes, it was just like, oh, I guess this is salted coffee right now. So
Yeah.
But
Weird. Are we still gonna do meme sharper?
we could still just do Meme
I mean,
Sherpa.
you did the animation things, right?
I made your animated-
You showed me stuff, and I really liked
I
it.
made your character for Meme. We can still do Meme Sherpa.
Yeah.
I still think we should do it.
No,
You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
I love memes.
I know. That's why I did Meme Sherpa. Because I was just like, we're all deaf. Yeah. No, yeah. Honestly, since we're just talking that shit, I made Meme Sherpa because I knew how much you like memes.
Yeah.
And I like memes too. And I thought it would be really something creative that we can do together. Because we were like, I was like, man, I'd love to do a show with Sarah. Just in general. You
Yeah,
know
I
what mean?
remember you wrote me like, hey, I need your expertise on memes, maybe, if you don't mind. And I'm like, speak my language, good sir.
Yes. And then she came off of a mountain high from Valhalla. Not Valhalla, but like some German mountain. She did a German kick. And then he's like, German kick?
German kick.
Yes. And no, that's kind of how it started.
Yeah.
You came over to see Poops.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Couch gremlin.
the couch gremlin. I was like, let's get a little bit of audio. And then I'll just kind of sprout from here. So, but I'm so thankful to have you here because this has been a little bit of light when I was deep in the darkness. And I know I don't say it enough, but thank you. Thank you.
No, you say it way too often. I'm just like,
I'm sorry.
I'm just here. I like being here, having fun, doing stuff that helps you out and is creative. And I can also do something.
Yeah.
You know, because I've been realizing that lately. In German, we say Rampensau.
That sounds dangerous.
Rampensau, it's like when you always want to be like, I want to be the MC. I want to hold the presentation. You know?
Yeah.
Give me the mic. I go, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
kinda-
I see it. Like, it's funny because when we first started, like I knew there was that in you. from seeing your streams and whatnot, I was like, this girl's going on. What's going on here? And seeing you blossom over the last couple of weeks, well, I guess I could say months now. It's
been a year.
It's been a
year.
I know. But I'm really, I'm trying not to get all, but I'm really excited to see how you've developed.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. That sounds. I know when I say it, it sounds really dirty. I'm like,
so weird.
I'm like, see how you've developed.
No, it's like really interesting because I've always been that, and I lost it somewhere.
Yeah.
I lost it probably in being corporate life and school life.
It will
before that
happen.
and shit. Just, and now I've finally come into it again.
Yeah.
Oh, I enjoy this.
Yeah. No, I can see, like, you can tell when I was like, man, all right. All right. So, no, I'm so stoked and excited for the future for all this. So, thank you.
No, thank you.
So,
thank you for having me.
Yeah. So, question.
Yes.
How was your week?
The huge. Go to work, do work. I did that thing for work that was weird.
I saw that. So if you don't know, like Sarah you work at a travel company.
I work at a travel company, yeah.
And she said, hey, we got to sell these kimonos.
I didn't say that, but yeah.
Well, but you had like a cool little presentation. You were on there.
Yeah.
I was like, look at this girl.
It was fun. Personally, I had fun. And it's just, it's one of those things that apparently I'm the only person that can do that in the company. And it just, shows me I'm valued in this company. I can do something for them that helps. Because let's be honest, all that Japanese accounting stuff, I'm not good at that. So it's good to know that I have this niche that I can do and I can help out.
Yeah. It's almost like in war when, like half the platoon dies. And then the other guy kind of rises up ranks, and they're like, you know what? I'm actually good at this, and then they become like a lieutenant eventually. Yeah. So, no, you did a good job. Yeah, like I saw what you did with the presentation and all that stuff, and you put on that thing super fast. So I was impressed.
Did it in 1 minute.
1 minute. So
pretty nice.
Yeah. Do you see yourself doing more stuff like that in the future if they give you that position going forward?
I mean, if they need me to do that, if they want me to do that, I know I have to hold a couple seminars probably in the future. I like doing that. I like doing presentations. I learned how to do it professionally, so.
So using your new announcing superpower.
my new rediscovered, re-immersed power.
Yes.
Of presenting stuff.
Yeah. So, okay. You got this new superpower.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have a Garrus situation. I got to work on it. See, okay.
Garrus mostly doesn't work. Let's just be honest.
He just shoot things. Doing these would you rather things with you has been another source of great joy. Just asking you very awkward questions to see which one you'll pick. And, oh, man. I love it.
I love you asking me those. It's always a nice little conundrum where I'm like, okay.
Yeah, he's like this crazy old man keeps asking me some crazy shit. Yeah, I try.
Yeah, you do good.
Oh, last week.
Yeah, what was your week?
Oh, my week.
You wanted to ask something.
No.
Talk about you.
Well, okay, we'll get there. Okay. My week was peachy. Lord have mercy. If these walls could talk. No, this week was all right. Because one major project finally it's in the can. I got sent out the final thing, and put it this way: when I sent out that last thing, I can officially say, just not answer emails.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, that's done. That's done. So that is it's in the dirt. It's really not. And I think that was a moment for me to kind of breathe a little bit, like officially kind of. Like sometimes when you're done with a project, it's done, but there's little things you gotta pick up in pieces.
What is it called? After work? No.
Pickup kind of. But you know what I mean. There's a word for that. Yeah. So it's not post production, but it's the kind of small little post whatever little things that hang on, and you can never completely relax because of it, and.
Annoying.
It's so annoying. So when that kind of cleared up this Friday, when I got like the last email from one of my other people that was working in accounting and stuff, and she put it this way, it was so messed up. She quit. She is out, and she was like, "This is wrapped. I'm out. This is the new guy that's going to be working with you out of Singapore going forward." And it was good working with you.
Jesus.
Deuces. And yeah,
I mean,
Sam's gone. Oh, you never got to meet Sam, but
no, but
she was really nice.
as I could look a tiny bit behind the curtain. I understand.
Yeah, so many things. There's more information I'll tell you about later, but yeah, but it's that part's done. Granted, I am in limbo with 4 other projects, but when those are done, hopefully I'll get paid. Oh,
it's the cable thing.
Oh, I thought
I was like, wait, the cat can't be here.
How did he get back in here?
I felt it on my knee, but it was just the cable.
Oh, okay, I was like, damn, he's good. Like
through the wall.
One day he kind of pawed open the side of the other side of the door and snuck in the other way. I was like, how this dude get in here? I was like, well done. I let him stay after that. Yeah. I let him stay. He all popped up on the bed. I was like, you win this round. You've done well. Respect. Yeah. So doing that stuff, some life stuff happening, and yeah, somehow made it to the end of the week.
Good job.
I survived somehow. But after yesterday, I feel surprisingly really good. Like it was like I went.
I'm good now.
I think I'm good now. So, so all that stuff, just got a lot of stuff out, and so yeah, it's good. But I did have one highlight of the week.
What was the highlight?
It was watching a movie with Sarah.
All right.
So we went out and we saw the Suicide Squad.
Oh, the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. The other one.
No.
Yeah. So.
That was the first time we went to the cinema in years.
Yeah, literally years, to tell the truth.
I think mine was Endgame. You said what was?
Mine was.
Oh, right.
I don't want to say.
Oh, sorry. Okay, didn't say
I got tricked out.
Cut.
It was a date. And she was.
Sure. He totally didn't want to see it.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of got into it.
Yeah.
I lost all bro cred.
I mean, if it's good, it's good,
Yeah. It's not fine. It's not fine.
No, it's really not. I'm just, trying to build you up again.
Thank you. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I appreciate that from the bottom of my bowels.
No.
Yeah. No, I saw Suicide Squad with you, and it was good. Yeah, so a lot of you guys have been asking, have we seen Suicide Squad? It's been coming up in the streams and whatnot. So we braved death to go to a movie theater for you guys. For you.
Be grateful.
Grateful. I'm grateful. Man, I'm grateful. No, so we braved the elements. It was like raining.
It was raining.
Yeah, off and on. Yeah.
Last week, basically, just rained.
And the wind was pretty crazy too. But
the movie theater was good. Like they had one space in between empty all the time, and in general, there were like half of the theater. Everything before us, I think, in front of us, we were like in the middle. I think we're four people or so.
Something like that. It was
behind us, not many more.
It was surprisingly
very empty.
Very empty. People did. It was. One thing that you did pick up on, which was really interesting, they spent all this time spacing us out, cleaning and all that stuff, but getting in and out of the theater, that was super crowded, super
tight hallways. Everyone's like this,
and you would think they would turn on the freaking AC.
You would think, yes.
I'm like, you're making germs? This is a petri dish right now. It is humid and hot. It is balls hot in there.
So stupid. And I don't know, like they only had one. I don't know if in general they only have one entrance and exit for people.
Yeah, it's a smaller movie theater. It
is pretty small.
Yeah, we tried to find one that wasn't to
center of town basically.
Yeah, because I love going to the Toho one with the giant Godzilla, because they have amazing hot dogs and it's nice. It's again all the treats. Got a lot of room.
They're pretty good, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Nice seats.
Nice seats. And usually I can see what I want, but one, it was booked up.
Yeah.
And two, it's Shinjuku
during it's like in the middle.
Right.
Of, yeah.
So I was gonna try it if we couldn't get in. I was gonna really try hard to get that HBO Max going, or find someone to get it for us to watch.
Legally,
totally legal. Totally legal.
100%.
100%. I mean, come on. I mean, you know how I roll. No. Yeah. So we. So I was going to try to arrange for that if we couldn't get in, but luckily we made it. You made it, and it was pretty simple to get a ticket. Like you did it online, right?
Yeah, online booking, like two free clicks.
Yeah. Do you find online booking? Did you ever do that much in Germany or no?
Yeah. No. We always book online, just
Really?
seat reservations, and then get them in the at the counter or at the machine thing. I
never did it until I came to Japan.
Why?
Man, because it was ancient days. We were like rubbing sticks together with fire, and they were like, oh. No.
I mean, it depends on the movie. Sometimes if it's not like shortly after the premiere or a very popular movie, you can just go and, like, how do you do a reservation otherwise?
True.
That's my question these days.
So what we used to do back in the day, so we used to have a movie night. So all my friends from college, like the ones from the art department and architecture department, we'd all get together, and we did this for years post school. But we'd all have all get together after work or school, go out, eat, drink, and then we'd all just go to the movie theater. It would just be movie night, and then have an after party. Yeah, it was super fun.
I used to do that too. Yeah,
I miss that stuff, but. So when we never knew who was going to make it, so ordering tickets online and things like that was a little bit difficult. So what we would normally do, we would either all just show up and see what's available, or get someone to get there early. And
is there seat reservation in America?
There wasn't. That was a thing for Japan.
That's what I always see in movies, in like American movies. Everyone just goes in and picks whatever seat, and I'm like, where's your reservation? That's not your seat.
Right. So it used to be first come, first serve. I don't know if it's changed, because I never had to pick seats with the little scrolly thing. So I guess SEO. How to get a movie theater seats in Japan. What's the difference? Japan.
What is the difference?
Tokyo.
I mean, what do you mean? What?
Japan, Tokyo.
Yeah, is. Because it's the same in Germany, so that's why I don't have any. Because we have seat reservations.
So Kyoto.
Never been into Kyoto in a movie theater.
Sapporo.
I don't know.
Kyushu.
Are you just throwing out names for the algorithm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. I'm trying to make this shit work, girl.
Oh, you're right. So when we go to the movie theater in Tokyo,
how do you? Hey, what's the difference between getting tickets, going to the movie theater in Tokyo, and America? How to tutorial.
Okay.
That's so fucked up. Okay, I'm joking. We're trying, people. We're trying. Come on. Don't want to go back to this corporate life.
Oh no.
Oh, gotta make this stuff work. Subscribe to our new Patreon.
We have one?
Technically, I started building it.
Okay.
So.
You get things, maybe.
Yeah. A bonus pod. The lost episode.
Lost episode, yeah.
There's actually technically 2 lost episodes.
Oh, Jesus.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay. So, yeah, we didn't have assigned seats. It was just first come, first served. So that's why getting there at a certain time. So we would almost get there a lot before, or get someone there early to get seats. I didn't start getting tickets online until when I was here. So this is a new phenomenon for me.
I honestly don't remember, because I mean, the internet has been around for most of my childhood, I would say.
Jesus Christ, stop it.
Since I was 10 or so.
Sarah, stop it.
So I don't know how it was before that. I guess we called on the phone to make seat because it was always
Sarah,
seat
what is
reservation.
phone? We tied it. No, we got a little bird and we just wrote a little thing. I'd like to see the movie at this time. And then
my grandpa does have pigeons, so.
Your grandpa has pigeons?
Yeah. Like letter pigeons that.
Yo, that's pretty rad.
Yeah. We catch them. Like, I don't know if it's still once a week. Maybe once a month. Catch them, put them all in baskets, drive them to the ass end of nowhere, release them, and then measure the time till they take to come back.
Are you serious right now?
It's like competitions. My grandpa has so many trophies.
Screw this movie crap. Holy crap. So let me get this straight. He's wrangling pigeons.
Yeah.
And teaching them how to fly back?
Yeah, I mean, they just know because they know it's their home.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
How far would they go?
I don't know, kilometers, miles.
Wow. Well, yeah. What is kilometers?
I don't know.
We said that today. Like
yeah, that was weird.
Oh, and we can get to that a little bit too later.
Yeah, I would do.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, and when they're old, we just and eat them.
Nice.
Delicious.
Actually,
they're
actually pretty nice from what. Yeah,
yeah.
I was not even joking.
Kind of miss it.
Well, yeah, I do miss some of that. Just, I don't know, like nature, kind of like not Japan nature, but a little bit of foreign nature. You know what I mean? Like it's just different. Yeah, I think we both do.
Dude, when I was in Higashima, Tsushima for my business trip, and we were riding bicycles, we passed like I think it might have been a farm milk. I don't know what the word is in English. The milk.
Dairy farm. Dairy farm.
We passed the dairy farm. And the smell of like cows and cow poop, basically.
Oh, you mean the panhandle of Texas? Oh, wait.
But basically, but that smell came in my face. I was like, home, Germany. Because I'm also living in that kind of area.
Yeah,
and it's always there's cow shit.
Sarah, I understand that perfectly. I have that with Texas sometimes, and sometimes with Jamaica.
What kind of smell is it for you?
Jamaica, it's the smell of like someone burning a wood fire in, God knows where. But it's that early morning. It's all misty outside because my dad's place is our property's up in the mountain, so it's like rolling like fog, and it's like kind of this weird kind of twilight, and you smell people starting like cooking fires and stuff like that, and I'm all like, oh. And it's a thing from my childhood, from visiting as a child, even till this day. It's that stuff it gives you that kind of. It
gives you that. It's that prickle in the back of your head that goes.
Yeah. It's that smell ASMR.
Yeah.
That nose ASMR.
If it's audio, kind of.
Yeah, there has to be the equivalent for nose ASMR.
I mean,
what's it called?
ASMR is audio sensor. Something. What is it?
So olfactory something.
Ooh, SMR.
Oh, smart.
I don't know. Probably.
Probably. Oh, jeez. That's good.
Yeah. So we went off topic again.
Yeah. Okay, but like we said, rabbit holes.
It's
rabbit holes.
Back to it.
Yeah. So we saw
Suicide Squad. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Okay. Did you see the first one?
I did see the first one. I see it in movie theater, though. I don't think so.
I saw both. I don't think I saw the first one in the movie theater. I think I saw it. Wait a second. When did it come out?
I don't know.
Oh, you got the mouse.
Wait, I just have to go back one, I think.
Do the magic. Oh, you got it.
Where am I? Oh, there am I.
There you are.
Here I am.
Just make a new thing.
Wait, but it said it right here, I think.
Okay.
I don't have my glasses on.
2015? Or 16?
Oh, no, it's this one HD. Wrong.
2016.
2016. Yeah, 2016. I was in Germany.
We should have done the guessing game to guess what year it was made.
Dang it.
It's all good. It happens.
Well, so 2016, so I was in Germany. Probably saw it in a movie theater, to be honest.
Yeah. I think I saw it here probably. I don't think I saw it like a bootleg. I think I legit saw it. I think, you know what? No, I don't know how it's out.
It's fine. We saw it.
We saw it.
Point.
Yeah. But I keep thinking I saw it in this office. I think I did. Either a friend sent me a copy.
A DVD.
A
completely
DVD.
legal.
Or I might have gone back to America, saw it on a trip.
Oh, playing.
Yeah,
right. That
yeah. I think that's how it might have
could be.
happened. I caught up a lot of movies from plane rides.
Same. We have a lot of time, so.
A lot of time. Yeah, we talked about that before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay. First off, did you like the first Suicide Squad?
I liked it for what it was. I just recently rewatched it, I think yesterday.
Oh, you did? Oh, I should have done that.
You know, and there are a lot of flaws with the movie, 100%.
Naturally.
I don't, like, there are a lot of people that hate it. Like, especially hate, like, the Joker
Yeah.
and stuff.
Ooh, we got to
I
talk
don't
about that.
mind it. I don't.
I want to talk about the Joker later. I want to have that. No, continue.
I write it down too.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I mean, I personally liked it. I liked the characters. I thought it was very over the top. You know, just messy cinema fun. You know, not revolutionizing my cinema experience, but fun.
Did you see any of the... Were you familiar with any of the comics or the animated ones before that?
No, the only thing that I am a huge Batman fan. I played all the Batman games before that. So that's where I knew most of the characters from. Like, I mean, not Captain Boomerang, but like
most
Harley
of the
Quinn,
Harley Quinn.
Deadshot.
Right. Captain Boomerang's in the thing too. Not in the
Not in
Batman.
the games, no.
Oh, not in the games, you're right.
So yeah, so I did some research before that and stuff. The characters, but I like them. I like them. It was okay.
Did you see... Okay, so for me too, I saw the first one. It didn't enrage me like how it enraged so many people. Like, I was fine with it. I was like, it's the animated ones. They should have just done that, to tell the truth. And
I don't know those, but yeah,
they're really good. The animated Suicide Squad. I think they made 2 animated movies, and they were closer to
Netflix. Maybe I can watch them.
Yeah. They were pretty good. I liked them. Actually, I liked them a lot. And so when I saw the Suicide Squad, it was all this hype up against. It was mainly. So I was interested. I was curious to see how they're going to do Joker. I didn't know Harley Quinn was going to be all that she was, but I did know Margot Robbie, and I liked her a lot.
She do be
Yeah.
doobie doo.
Doobie doo. Yeah, that is one of my. And she's got the accent.
Oh yeah. She's pretty nice. I like that Harley Quinn. That
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the Harley Quinn accent that much.
love it.
I know that's right. I know you. I know you love it because we talked about it later. That's true. No, I do like that Aussie lady accent. I'm like, ooh, but no, yeah. So for me, watching how people reacted to the Jared Leto Joker, and like, oh, he's like a cholo. I'm like, that's fine. I don't care. You know, what I mean, he seemed like terrifying and weird and grilled out, and all. People first complained about the tattoo. So the the Rolling Stone cover had him, and it said like damage,
the face,
and I was like, it didn't bother me that much.
Yeah, I think
it was on the nose, but it didn't.
People got so up in arms about everything.
Yeah.
Like, Joker would never do that. And it's like, if you have an opposing opinion, you basically, everyone's like, no, your opinion is wrong. It's my fucking opinion.
True.
Like,
Yeah,
chill.
Because if you go back long enough, I remember when Heath Ledger came out as a Joker, and they said people were losing their minds, saying, how could you get the guy from The Knight's Tale to be the Joker? They hated it. People writing petitions to get him out.
Like,
right? And so when Jared Leto came up, I'm like, here we go again. No matter
and
who.
he couldn't do the same kind of Joker.
Can't, because it'd say it'd just be the same thing.
Yeah, same thing, or poor imitation or something like that.
Right.
Dude had to do basically 180.
180. So and I like him as an actor too.
Yeah, he's not bad.
He takes risks.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be safe. It's a freaking Joker. So
I'm looking forward to the new movie with him. Mobius or something.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but look, I always say this to people that don't make creative things on a regular basis. I always say, look, nobody says, you know what, today I'm gonna make a pile of dog shit. You know what I mean? You know, like nobody does that.
Yeah.
So I like when people take risks. They make big bets. Sometimes it hits. Sometimes it's a complete failure. The Joker with Heath Ledger, that was a gamble, and he hit it out of the park.
Miles out of the park. That was so good.
It was so good.
So good.
And then that became the quintessential Joker.
Yeah.
Besides, Mark Hamill, but
Yeah.
that became the bee's knees, right?
Yeah.
It affected the comics, all that stuff. So that point being
We made.
My brain.
Some energy.
I might need some. Yeah, I didn't have any coffee. No, I try not to drink any coffee because I talk so fast. And Sarah's mom said
True.
I talk fast. So I'm trying to slow it down to make Sarah's mom's happy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And I'm trying not to traumatize your mother anymore with some of these conversations.
She's fine.
I love how you're always like, oh, she's fine.
She said she's fine. She literally said she's fine.
Okay.
Believe me, she's fine.
I know. It's still kind of funny though. So yeah. So that's what I thought about Jared Leto. So when coming into the Suicide Squad, I watched it. I knew that David Ayer had a tendency to make everything like East LA, kind of like not East LA, but just LA kind of gangster stuff. And I was like, that's why they hired the dude. Cool.
Yeah.
So the trailer comes out, and they edited the crap out of it, and it made it
True. They made it look like a different movie.
like a different movie. And this is the case when the trailer is too good.
Yep.
And they threw everything out and said, do that. And then people get disappointed.
Yep.
Because that's not what they shot.
Nope.
Right. So,
True.
yeah. But it didn't bother me.
That's okay.
Things could have been better.
Yeah, inconsistencies and stuff, yeah. But
What is it? The trash lights, the trash tower in the sky.
oh yeah.
That's always a thing, right? So when I see it now, I'm just like, of course, there's a giant trash whirlwind in the sky, and yeah.
It's a like I said, it's not revolutionizing cinema, but it's a popcorn.
Yeah, it's a popcorn movie, right?
Movie,
Yeah. Right.
That's so fun.
And they did try to hype the crap out of it.
Yep.
So maybe that's what happened a little bit too. So that being said,
that was Suicide Squad.
that was Suicide 1.
Now
Let's get the Suicide Squad. So now leading up to this, look, not gonna barely lead.
Oh,
we like it.
we like it.
Like-
Okay, we should probably structure this a bit. Like
Yes.
first, give our opinion, and then maybe talk about be like, if you don't want spoilers, skip to this part.
Oh, You're right.
Because maybe some people haven't seen it yet.
Look at that big brain. The Kumino big brain.
Big brain.
I think that's so funny.
Yeah, I like it.
I love Kumino big brain. All right, so let's do that. We're gonna do the spoiler free
Spoiler free right now.
right now. So off the bat, I think you both can tell that we like it.
We like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice and bloody.
Like very bloody.
Very bloody.
Oh, it was quite bloody indeed.
It was. Jesus, at some point.
Can we go to spoiler now? All right, we'll go a little bit longer. We'll go a little bit longer.
God, yeah.
Man, as soon as they
good.
said James Gunn is directing,
Yeah.
I've said this to people before, but when I gave up on Star Wars, right before I saw what they were doing with The Mandalorian, I was done.
Right.
And then I was like, you know what my new Star Wars is going to be? It's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy, because I get my space stuff. I got my little bit of Han Solo in there, and just space hijinks.
Yes.
And I love me some space. So
You do like your space.
I do like my space.
Space run.
Space rocks. Space bunny. Cheeks. So
That's an insider. You need to watch his Twitch.
you got to go
get that.
check me out at Twitch. Twitch.com. No. Twitch.tv. No. So do you know a little bit of James Gunn's history?
Not his history. No, I know some of the
Okay.
movies that he made.
So he worked for Troma, And Troma made these crazy, weird B movies all through the 80s and late in 90s. And as a little boy that has his new video card, and I just want to rent weird stuff with my friends, like, Toxic Avenger, Surf Nazis Must Die, all these weird kind of extremely B movies. So he worked under Troma, so he does crazy, weird, gory.
Yeah.
Him doing Guardians of the Galaxy, which I love, was him toned down. So
okay.
when they said,
after watching this movie, yes.
right? So I was like, y'all don't know. Y'all ain't ready. Because now he's done like a big budget, big movie.
Yeah.
And he still got crazy brain. And I went, oh. So I was stoked. So I was coming into it, but I was mindful every time I get really excited for something, a little bit of disappointment. But coming into it, I was pretty happy. So that's his history. I just want to give that little preface to so why I feel the way I feel about this movie, because I got what I want and abound, and in many different ways. And I got in a big argument, not almost argument with my niece about this movie. But we'll save it. We'll save that.
Okey-dokey.
So no, I was happy. I was so happy.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
And it was more true to, it's more aligned with what's happening in the comics. And it's a lot, it's more gory than that.
Ooh,
But the kind of like, these people are expendable. Things like that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the title is literally Suicide Squad, so.
And that's part of the argument I had with, or disagreement. It was not an argument.
Yeah.
But what's your perspective?
Yeah, mine was just, I went in literally no expectations because, my opinion, if you don't have expectations, you can't be disappointed.
You did say that.
Only pleasantly surprised.
You did say that.
And I was very pleasantly surprised. I was very much like, I mean, I think I saw one trailer.
That's pretty good.
One trailer, and then I was like, yeah, probably gonna watch it. And I did not know, like, I mean, I saw John Cena in the, when he was in that, like, in the trailer in the classroom. So I was like, oh, John Cena's in that movie. I saw Idris Elba in the trailer, so in the movie, you know. But I was like, I don't know what they do. I don't know what their, characters are like.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it. And I was there for it, and it was very good.
It was, put it this way, y'all, she at one point, there's something happened, and she reached over and we had seats across each other, and she grabbed my hand. And I was like, and I had just dipped into all this popcorn. And I'm all like, oh, yeah, we're cool. And I had all this popcorn yuck all over my
I didn't feel it, so probably because my hands were also yucky. So.
It's okay, but it was so funny. I was like, oh, and I'm sorry.
Did not notice, to be fair.
Yeah, that was kind of, I'll never forget. But it was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Stupid.
It's so stupid.
Fun.
It's so stupid. But clever, stupid.
Clever, stupid. Yeah. I mean, there are definitely flaws with this, and I was disappointed at some parts, but still would watch it again, 100%. Would go to the cinema again to see.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. Actually, you know what? I think I'd like to watch it at home because I could stop.
I mean,
and rewind and stuff like that.
True.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm getting it on DVD 100%.
Oh, please let me know, because I will come over and watch it.
Yeah.
So, that's so funny. Yeah. Okay.
Can we go into spoiler alert now?
Not yet. We can do a little bit of casting. I'm so ready for spoilers right now.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, when can I talk about this one thing? Okay.
So, what do you think about casting?
Casting. I mean,
I think we're good.
Okay. Yeah, we're still rolling. I mean, I have to be honest, John Cena, I know him as a wrestler. I've seen him in The Marine, the movie. I think one other movie. But I wasn't aware that he actually is good at acting. Because The Marine, he's just, a Marine.
He's actually a decent actor.
Yeah,
he's not bad.
Idris Elba, Love Idris Elba. One of my top
Man.
favorite actors. Handsome young fella.
That's a
Not
hands-
young,
that-
but you know.
That's a handsome gentleman.
Very
That's a
handsome.
handsome gentleman.
And otherwise, I mean, Margot Robbie was in it. She was good.
So we had Ratcatcher.
I don't know her.
She was the rat girl.
No, I mean, but I don't know the actress.
Yeah, I don't know her either. Apparently, she was in something recent that did good.
The polka dot guy is the same dude that was one of the friends of Ant-Man.
Yes.
So canon in both universes? No.
Oh, I loved his character.
I loved him too, yeah.
Yeah, that's not spoilery. That's fine.
No. What else do we have?
King Shark, played by
Shark? I mean,
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, that was Sylvester Stallone. I was like, I saw the credits, but I couldn't, because they were so far or spaced, I couldn't see who Sylvester Stallone was. So,
yeah, he did good. And here's one of the tech guys, the big tech guy with the glasses, and like the guy that was a lot bigger.
Yeah.
He was the body double for the shark.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Speaking of body doubles, we had the weasel.
The weasel.
So creepy, so creepy. The one comedian guy, I can't say that, but he's the one on the plane. It's like, you put me next to a werewolf.
I
forgot his name.
No.
I forgot his name because I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, but I know who it is. Yeah.
I actually kind of enjoyed his character. Well, I'm not spoiling. While he was around, that's not too much of a spoiler, but that's almost guaranteed. Javelin, YouTuber apparently.
Yeah, what is his name again? I think it's, and now I have to Google this because I think it's Flula.
Hold on, let me hit record. Oh, sorry, I stopped recording and then.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, all right, go for it.
Oh no, where's the?
There you go. Flula.
Javelin. Oh wait, maybe that's wrong. Oh, I don't have my glasses on.
It's all good. I trust you.
I don't trust me. Javelin. Suicide Squad.
Yes.
What's his? Because he was in Pitch Perfect 2 and I really enjoyed him. Gunther Braun. I think he's
Gunther.
German. I'm not sure. Is he German or is he Swedish?
I don't know. But it sounds one of them. Ooh, I see German.
The character is German, yeah, but
the
There
character.
it is. Flula Borg. Born March. Nah.
Flula.
German actor, so he's German.
Ah.
Oh yeah, no. I was confused because in Pitch Perfect the team is German and he is German, but the German woman is Swedish.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, because
I'm sorry.
No. It's funny because I hadn't seen Pitch Perfect. I heard it's good.
We have to watch it. Dude.
I heard it's good.
I have to watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch
all
it.
3. I have them all on DVD.
Wow. Okay, we'll have to check that out. I like. It's always fun watching movies. Yeah. We'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Javelin. I mean, I guess he was fun.
I mean, look.
Kind of spoilery right now.
No, look. All over the credits, you see Harley with the javelin the whole time. Yeah. I'm all like,
yeah. I mean, where could she get that one from? Maybe it's the second one. Who knows?
Awesome scene, by the way.
Oh my god.
That stuff was pretty cool.
I mean, that wasn't a trailer, so yeah.
Yeah. So,
what else do we have?
Yeah.
The TDK.
That shit was hilarious. It's so stupid. But it was so funny though.
It was super funny, but
super funny.
Stupid.
Oh my god, so funny.
Savant.
Savant. Yeah.
Savant.
He opened with Savant too. Actually.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be a much
big actor. Michael Rooker.
I never remember his name, but he was in Walking Dead.
And he's what's his name from? He's the dad. He's like, I'm always gonna be your pappy.
Yeah. He's also in Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. Canon in both universes.
Yep, quite a bit of crossover if you really think about it.
I mean,
it's
the
his
same
people.
director.
Same director. It's his people, basically.
Yeah. He got the people. He probably got the people that he likes.
Yeah.
So.
I have to say, Idris Elba. I knew he'd do a good job, but I really liked his character in this.
Same.
I was surprised. I didn't think I'd be into his character as much as I thought I would be.
Yeah.
But there are other people that steal the show in certain ways.
In certain ways, yes.
But they give Idris Elba a couple interesting, fun flaws that made him a little bit more endearing to me. Yep. You know, I didn't see that coming. But his outfit when he's all decked out,
mask and stuff.
That mask is dope.
Dope as fuck.
Because I know he's basically taking over for Will Smith's role, right?
I mean, it's basically
the same guy, right? And I get it, but I think for subbing out Will Smith, I kind of like him better.
I like him better too.
Like,
sorry, Will Smith.
Sorry, a lot better actually. I mean,
very much better.
Yeah, I dug it. I dug it. So, yeah. So, are we gonna do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Spoiler alert. Skip to this. Blend in like a point time thing.
I made a spoiler alert little.
I saw that. It was good. It was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
A little Star Wars in there.
So, spoiler alert. Skip to here if you want to not get spoiled for the movie.
If you don't want to get spoiled. But if you want to get spoiled in real life, Libra. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Jesus.
Sorry. It never works. Sadness. Anyway.
So, yeah.
Holy crap balls.
It was good.
It was so good. People died so fast.
So fast.
Like all the credits that you see.
Do you want to watch the
trailer?
Trailer and then go like,
yeah, let's do it.
This is basically just, red herring or whatever.
The other thing too is like honestly speaking, I think 50% of the trailer is done in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Yeah. It's so good. Okay. It's so good. Oh yeah, let's go.
So this is not in the beginning of the movie, but still.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
can we hear it?
Audio?
Oh, we got audio. Oops. All right, try now.
Also, Robert Dubois. Like Dubois is a French name, but he's a British actor that sometimes has a British accent, but lives in America. Like I'm not.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Secret Brits.
Do you know the character of Bloodsport from the comic? Is he French? Is he American? Or is he British?
I think he's supposed to be French.
Oh, but you're
not French, like Louisiana French.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Or Cajun. You know what I mean? So that's how they get around that sometimes.
Okay. Because sometimes, because Idris Elba is British, right? Sometimes he's British. Sometimes he has a British accent. Sometimes he doesn't.
Did flip around quite a bit.
Flipped around quite a bit.
Quite a bit. So I think he might be a secret Brit right now. Because a lot of these Hollywood cats, they're like, hello, mate.
Hello, mate. This Australian, but
God dang it. Top of the morning to you. No, that's Irish. He's like, "God blimey, governor."
That's British.
That's British. I knew I'd get one of them. But a lot of them have been, shacking up in the States. And they're like, hello, mate. It's like, I know you've been in America for the last 20 years. Can't fool me.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost forgot. The doctor.
The doctor. Yeah. Oh, God, what's his name again?
Robert something Duvalier.
No, the actor.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not Robert Duvall. Yeah, it's the 12th Doctor. No,
it's the Scottish.
12.
Scott Doctor.
Wait.
Doctor. That's his.
Lieutenant. Afterwards was Matt
What's
Smith.
His name?
Afterwards was. Oh, shit! Google it.
Hey Siri. What's the 12th Doctor?
I think it's 11.
The 12th Doctor is an incarnation of the Doctor, the protagonist of the BBC science fiction television program Doctor Who. Shall I continue?
Yes.
He is portrayed by Scottish actor Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi! Thank you, Siri.
All right, shut up, Siri. All right, we're done.
Okay,
we're done. We're done here.
I always get confused.
But you got the right doctor.
Yeah.
That deserves some credit, if you ask me.
So Peter Capaldi,
yes.
who I love. I want to
good.
watch Doctor Who basically just for him and Matt Smith.
We got to go through a Doctor Who thing. I'm telling you, we'll work it out.
Yeah. So he was good, but I mean,
short.
He didn't do anything basically.
Yeah.
I was like, what is his superpower? He has like things in his head.
He's supposed to be super smart.
Yeah, but he didn't do any smart things.
He didn't do any.
Everything that he did was kind of stupid.
Kind of.
I mean, he did those experiments, but we don't see them.
We don't see him do like smart thinker stuff. You know what I mean?
And then he says like, "Oh, I can control this thing," and then he doesn't. He doesn't. Just dies.
And dies. Yeah, like
that was stupid.
Even his death was kind of. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, well.
I thought it'd be a little bit cooler.
He didn't do anything anyway, so.
Compared to like what we saw, I think. What's the name with the axe?
Oh,
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker just axing someone, doop, 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 doop,
So-
and walking by.
That was I think that might have been my favorite death.
That was one of my favorite scenes. Oh, we saw a penis. That was a penis, an uncensored penis.
You don't see weenuses in Japan.
Never.
They never. I think that was a
Pixelated.
mix. I think that was a mess up.
I think they didn't know that it was a penis.
Yeah,
It was like,
It wasn't like.
a garden snake.
It wasn't like. I'm not trying to measure the dude's weenus, but
It wasn't.
it wasn't.
Impressive.
It was not unimpressive. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a dude. I should know.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm like, even if it's cold outside, you're doing all right. I'm
Yeah.
like, he's doing all right.
You're doing all
He's
right.
doing all right.
Hey, do you hear that actor, whoever that was? You're doing all
You're
right.
doing all right. Your weenus gets a seal of approval.
Yeah.
I wonder if he got like dates because of it. He's all like, "Hello, I saw your weenus and
Honestly, I
was
don't remember his face. I was so distracted.
I don't even know. I just saw hair, weenus, and I was like, is that a weenus? And he was
Uh-huh. Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
Even though he
I
was already dead. I was like, did that just happen?
I think we turned to each other like,
What?
it's a penis.
Like people were dropping down so fast.
That was fast. It was good. It was like a competition between them two. It
Yeah,
was good.
that competition between them. And
That
then they
was
find
so
out what it
fun.
was really about.
That they're killing the good
The
guys.
good guys. Oh, that was so fun.
To be fair, no one notified them.
True. But I have heard a complaint.
Mm-hmm.
People were like, they should have been madder about it. But
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, it's fucking Suicide Squad, man.
Yeah, I mean it is also a very fun,
At that point, they're
it's
just
fun.
it's fun. It sounds murder is fun.
Yeah, murder's always fun.
Were you okay with the gore?
At some points I was like, oh, this is a bit much. Like unnecessarily. Yep.
Yeah. I think there's something wrong with my brain. I'm so numb now.
I mean, parts, like for example, when King Shark,
King Shark.
I always mess it up. King Shark rips the dude in two, and it just
Yeah.
looks awesome. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool. But when they are like downstairs and look at the signs, and maybe
Oh,
I also
yeah.
hate hospitals and shit.
That stuff was
And
creepy.
they're just like
hanging out.
half person still moving, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that's a bit much.
That stuff was kind of gross. Not like I'm like eating. Oh, I was about to say I'm not like I'm eating popcorn watching. I was technically eating popcorn watching.
Yeah.
I could see how that might put people off on the movie as a whole. So I'll kind of get it briefly, but there's so much I want to talk about. But so I was talking to my niece about this. So I was like, hey, did you like the movie? And she's like, I didn't like it. And I was like, so Mustard and I were like, what? And she's like, basically she said, quote, I am too woke for this movie. My wokeness wouldn't let me enjoy this movie. And I let her say out
That's
her
just
whole
tragic.
thing. Sarah. So they were waiting for me to go all ballistic. And I let her say, I heard all of her points. And I was like, hey, it's okay. I hear you. It makes me just sad that you could not enjoy this because of other baggage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's a fun movie. Because like Amanda Waller, why are they making this woman of color like all mean and stuff like that? I'm like, because she's mean. Because she's Amanda. I said that later. I was like, that's her character.
Yeah, dude, make her a white woman, and it's like, why are there no black people?
Right. She is garbage
a bitch.
people. She is a horrible person.
She's supposed to be.
a horrible person.
Yeah, there are not enough other skin colored
And-
people that are horrible.
So hold this up. So
Okay,
then
sorry.
next it was the way that they just killed people off. Like I'm like, that's the whole concept. Like they kill people.
Title Suicide Squad.
They just their
Should
life.
be happy the white guy died.
Several of them. So, but it was stuff like that, and then it was another thing too. But yeah, they were waiting for me to go off, and I was just like, it made me sad.
It is sad.
It really legit made me sad because
And I know enough people that are like that.
yeah, because I'm like, it's supposed to be popcorn munching, ridiculous, silly. I could see how maybe some of the gore might. I was expecting to hear more about the gore. That's what's throwing you off of it. And I'm like, you're a silly girl. You laugh at weird stuff and stuff. But I think it's possible that the wokeness not. She wasn't able to unwind and just enjoy it for what it is. And if you don't know the source material that much, maybe there's a disconnect there. But I honestly felt kind of upset in like, oh, I'm like, baby, no.
The thing is, that is what you're supposed to do with the wokeness. You're supposed to call everything out. You're supposed to be able to detect those kind of things everywhere.
Yeah.
So it doesn't wonder. It's not surprising to me.
Because it's weird because, like, without the wokeness, a lot of good things wouldn't have happened. You know?
Sure.
So it's this weird conundrum of, I'm thankful for the wokeness. You know, less people like me getting dragged out of cars and shot.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice.
It's,
you know, people are like,
positive thing.
yeah. I'm like, hey, thank you. But the other part is like, hey, if you keep going too much, it's going to revert too much in the other direction. And all of this progress we've made will be lost just because of just being too hardline about stuff. You know what I mean? There's a lot of gray area in between, but I don't know. It kind of bummed me out a little bit.
Yeah, that's like a completely different. Maybe you should write it down for next time or
Yeah,
so. But
over wokeness.
like,
We'll save it. And listen, if you got other questions, please look. I checked the email box. We got nothing. Nothing. So send it to saltedcoffeepod. And look at that. Look at that, Sarah. Look at that face. She is disappointed in you. That's your fault. In the arms of an angel. We need sad puppies. You know what I mean? Just
like a rain filter, gray.
oh, that's a whole nother story. What if that was like the song you made and it had like some special meaning and then it became Dead Animal Song, you know? And the only reason why you're selling it is because
so
people, it's animal abuse song and that is synonymous with your art. Oh God. But I guess it's helping.
But you get money every time I play it, so whatever.
True that. And you can buy a bunch of vegan stuff with that too.
True.
Yeah. But yeah. So
back
to the movie. Back to the movie. It was a little sidebar.
Thing. I mean, yeah. That's unfortunately a thing that is a thing today.
Did you find lots of surprises in it? Were you pleasantly surprised?
I mean, yeah. They subverted my expectation a couple of times, like when Harley shot the bad guy. Just
Did
like
not see that coming.
middle of the movie, the bad guy dead.
Did not see that coming
was
at
like-
all.
What? I thought this whole movie's gonna go a different way now, you know? And it didn't.
But what
That
you
was
said,
nice.
I liked what you, it was pretty cool.
I told myself, next time I'm gonna date a guy. If I see a red flag, I'm just gonna kill him. And killing children, that's a red flag.
The way she delivered it too.
It's so
it
good.
was,
I can't imitate it that well, but
because it was so shocking. It was just like he's talking
he's
about
having his monologue.
He's having his monologue, and then boom,
Dead.
dead, and he's like crawling, and then she goes straight into that. I was just like, is this happening right now?
Yeah.
Is this happening right
Like,
now?
wait, are we having a dream sequence kind of thing or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then her escape with the flowers
Her
and the
escape. Oh my
that
god,
was
that
cool.
was so good. So
That
well
was-
shot.
it was a
Really
good
good.
sequence. It,
Really,
like
really good.
it was really good. So look out for that. That was really good. The competition between Idris Elba and John Cena, their whole thing
Their whole thing was good too.
is so good. They're basically the same person, but
Yeah. And
it's
she
like,
introduced him. His dad was ex-military.
like, wait.
You said special abilities. He does the same shit I do. I do, but better.
Yeah. Oh,
And
it's so
him
good.
in this tidy whitey and his
Oh my
dick
god!
just on display.
He's just like, oh, what? They wake up in the morning because Polka Dot Man, and everyone just kind of pops in and they're wearing normal stuff and they're just observing something, and then he walks up and he's just wearing these tiny
Naked
wide,
and tiny
just
tiny
all
whities.
like he just did a bunch of push-ups and he's just got his man stuff just chilling on the side. I'm like, this is for the ladies.
I like.
I know. It's like it's getting kind of humid. What?
John Cena. Whoa.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. Hey, look, that's a big dude.
Yeah,
I
but
can
you
respect
also, but you also have this thing in your mind where you're like big dude, steroids, right? That's kind of like a
True.
cliche, but
It's a cliche. I wonder.
I wonder
I
if
don't
that's
know.
actually true.
Is
I
that
don't
still
know.
true?
I don't know. But it's kind of like what you expect, and you're like, okay,
Yeah, I mean, it was proportionate.
It was proportionate. Yeah, it wasn't
know
like
what I mean?
anything.
But
What are we talking about?
I don't even know.
Why
We're
does it
talking.
always
It was
go
because
here?
it always goes here. I'm so sorry.
I'm
So
sorry. It's probably my fault.
No, it's all good. Hey, look, long quarantine.
Yeah, it's not long quarantine.
No, I was gonna say that's an interesting question, but you also have to understand too. If you see how much doctoring is done on a movie, so it could be a stunt weenus.
It could be
They do that.
like a sock and
So like when they do love scenes in movies,
yeah, I put a sock on it.
they put a thing on it and they like tape that bad boy down. But man, I'm almost glad I'm not an actor because I don't know if I having some.
If I could keep it in, I would be.
I mean, what happens if it's? I mean,
I don't
okay,
think it happens.
it's gonna boing, but
No, I don't think so.
oh come on,
Dude, you're in a room. You have a woman there that's naked, but you're like surrounded by 7 other guys
I don't care.
and girls and lighting.
I don't care. Some things you can't stop.
Okay, let's write this down.
Oh no.
We gotta get into the movie. We can't just always
It's true.
focus.
Oh yeah, focus.
things.
I'm gonna need some
wait, let me
medication
just
for
write
this.
down stunt
Weenus. I'm telling you.
Okay.
No. Can't no. If Margot Robbie was like all over me and they're like, Tony, we're gonna have to take this again. This is take 32. I'm like, I am still trungent. So there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
I don't know.
Fair enough. Yeah. You don't know. That's right. This is dude talk.
You've never been in this situation. Who knows?
with Margot Robbie, yeah. Technically speaking, me too. Yeah. But I know if we play 6 Degrees of Tony, I'm pretty close. I'm getting close. Wait, how far close am I to her? I'll do this later. Actually, I got 4 to her. My friend Valerie, Sylvester Stallone, Margot Robbie.
You're right.
Just 3. Faster than I thought.
Pretty good.
Want to get into the
One
introduction?
call,
Yeah. I'm saying. So anyway, movie. So
anything that stood out to you? Memorable?
okay, Polka Dot Man. I love.
So funny.
He's so funny, and all that stuff with his mom.
His mom.
Oh my god, it was so funny. And the weird body horror when they'd pop. He's like throwing up the polka dots and stuff, and the fact that the polka dots were so destructive.
Yeah, that was quite cool actually. They were like, no, he's throwing polka dots at
Yeah.
people. And then like,
No,
whoa.
these polka dots hurt. That stuff I didn't expect, and I kind of wanted him to live.
I mean, I knew. I knew.
Yeah.
I told you, like, when I saw his polka dots destroying like the whole tower in the camp, and then some guys in the tower, I was like, okay, he is OP. They're gonna kill him.
They're gonna kill him.
100%.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna die during the whole tower crumbly thing.
Yeah.
But then, when the whole thing happened with, that's your mom, and he uses the polka dots against the starfish.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he gonna die in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But it was like 3 seconds.
Yeah. It was. Yeah.
Yes, you mean.
No. Yeah, that one meant that death. No. The death that made me the saddest. Flag. Rick Flag.
That was the point where I was.
Yeah, that was it.
Because I was just like, no.
I did not see that coming.
No.
Everybody else.
Everybody else but Flag. Because he's
Flag.
like the leader.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
Okay. Plot armor, Harley.
100%.
Flag. That was it for me.
Yeah.
That was the only 2. And I thought Boomerang.
Yeah, Boomerang made me sad too.
Boomerang made me sad. I kind of expected it because I didn't see him in any of the later clips.
Yeah,
so I was just like, okay, maybe he doesn't make it. But Flag, that one got me. And the way that it showed it too.
Dude, that was so sad. Yeah. And then they tease us with the freaking ending when they're like, oh, we're surprised his heart is still beating. And then they pan to the hospital bed and it's fucking John Cena.
That was a double F you right there.
That was it. I was like, because that's the second part where I grabbed your hand.
That's
and I was
right.
like, maybe he's alive. And then they show it and I'm like, fuck you, John Cena.
I'm not joking. She flipped off the screen in real life.
Fuck you, John. I even said it out loud. I was like, no, fuck you, John Cena.
I was so upset. Even thinking about it now. Because here's the thing. I liked his character in this so much more.
So much more. He was so cool.
Yeah. He felt like a
dude.
Like a dude. And he was just like, I just gotta put these kids together. Not kids, but he's just like, look, y'all buck ass crazy. Yeah. But I'm gonna get you guys together.
Like
and
family.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I just recently rewatched the first one. Right? And he had his girlfriend, right?
Right.
The enchantress. Enchantress in the end. She was creepy, I don't know.
Yeah, creepy.
So he got her, and that was like the love of his life. And he even said in the movie, like, I never thought love was possible and stuff. And I'm like, oh, here's his girlfriend. And then Harley was like, the when they were all walking towards the tower, and Harley and him, they just looked at each other and were like, we're cool. Family, we're doing this.
Right?
And then, like, just like that,
gone.
And even killed by John Cena.
And John Cena did it. I was like, fuck you, John Cena. And the thing is, I started liking his character because he was so silly.
He was so
over the top. And I was but he was always like saying, oh, I got to do this because that's he does it to whatever his orders are to.
Yeah.
Even if it's.
He's crazy.
But he's crazy, right? But I was like, man, I liked you, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to like you.
Yeah.
I was really starting to,
They're saying he's supposed to have a HBO series. I don't know how I'm going to watch it. I fucking hate him now. But he's still funny.
I don't know.
I'm going to watch it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Don't have HBO.
They say that he, Tim Gunn's, he's directing it, the HBO series too. Or at least supervising most of it. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see, I guess.
But yeah, Flag, that stuff wrecked me.
That hit me hard.
Yeah, I did not see that. What else? Oh,
no, you say first.
No, I was gonna say the driver was funny.
Oh, the driver, yeah, Miguel.
Yeah, and like, nobody knew.
Miguel's dead. Who's
Miguel?
yeah.
They're like,
he's been with us the whole time. It was so funny.
He's like, I liked him.
And then when Hardy turns to Idris Elba and goes like, I like you, Miguel, and he's like, that's not my name.
That was funny.
We just had a talk that wasn't me. No, we didn't.
That wasn't me.
That was so funny.
Yeah. I liked Harley so much more than this.
I liked her too. She was good.
Yeah, that whole thing was good. King Shark. I thought he might die, but I thought he would live because the plot armor would say he's so popular comic book wise and on the TV series like with the Flash and King Shark is coming. So I knew he had some plot armor, but he was just wearing boxers.
I mean, he was also, he was like stupid, to be honest.
But he was like he was cute though.
He was cute. I did like him.
He
was like a cute comic relief kind of character.
Yeah.
Like the Weasel, just more eloquent, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. The fact that they made Idris Elba scared of rats.
Yeah.
And the way they use that.
Taika Waititi played the father of Ratcatcher. Or
yes.
He played Ratcatcher 1.
Another Marvel.
It was so cute.
Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah.
I liked her.
I liked her, but
I saw her purpose. There's no way she was going to die.
No.
She was too sweet.
No. But it's like, especially at the end when she controls the rat to kill the starfish.
Yeah.
Basically. And they showed this whole scene with her dad and she cries and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not emotional about this. I don't care.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't either.
See? Because it's like, this whole time you had like people dying that may mean something, and just gore and funny and stuff. And now they're just showing us like that scene with her dad.
Yeah. Okay. That didn't bother me.
It didn't bother me, but it also didn't move me.
It didn't move me.
Not at all.
And I know it was meant there to move me. But
yes, because
so
she's
much
crying,
Yeah. I mean, she's she's not a bad person. She was like a little bit of, not the soul of, but like the kind of like, why are you in jail? You know what I mean? Kind of like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. She said
why she was in jail. But like, honestly, she should not.
Person.
She's not a bad person. She should not be in jail.
Circumstances.
Really. So, but when they had that moment, this is the kind of, kind of another surprise. I was just like, all right, but I didn't feel the emotional stuff like when Flag died or
Yep.
like Polka Dot Man and like all these other people when they died. I was like, oh, or they had like a big scene.
Yeah.
I think I felt more upset when King Shark started getting eaten by those little baby things.
I knew that was gonna happen. The first time I
didn't
saw
see it.
those things, I was like, "Oh, they're gonna turn on him, aren't they?" But I felt more like he was gonna go in there, and then they're gonna kill him.
Oh, see, I didn't see that. Good job. Good.
I just had a feeling. I was like, "Nope, they're too cute to be harmless."
Yeah, and that's why, ladies and gentlemen, she's Kumino Big Brain. So,
Also too cute to be harmless.
whoa, boop, boop, boop. I got it right that time. I got it.
Did you label them yet? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't label. You tell me this every time, and I brought tape next to my mixer so I can do it. And did I do it?
No. That's always. It's okay.
Can you imagine me looking at it?
True.
But I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but all in all, I know there's probably a lot more we could even talk about, but I really enjoyed it.
You want to play the trailer and see?
Oh, we didn't do the trailer? Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's see. Maybe we'll come
Maybe.
up with something.
This is the Suicide Squad challenge.
challenge.
SEO.
SEO. Oh, right.
Japan.
Japan.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes.
Have you thrown out the trash? Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a taste for something good to eat the other day.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. I was like, no, I'm not going here. You can go there. I'm
trying.
just gonna leave it here.
I'm trying. By all means necessary. These are Sarah. These
Tokyo.
are Tokyo. These are desperate times, Sarah. Ooh,
You're right.
these are desperate times, Sarah. That's for the fate.
Desperation.
Yes.
Taste of it. Okay, I'm gonna play the trailer now.
Wow, this is delicious. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say something. No, go for it.
Putting Superman in the ICU with a kryptonite bullet.
I'm not joining your Suicide Squad.
See, that was a British accent.
Right.
I'm not sure joining your Suicide Squad.
Right. And watch that shade. Yeah, he's all like, "Hello, governor. Oi."
I did like the shouting match with his daughter. Well, fuck you.
That shit sounded real a little bit.
That was real. That was
That was some good acting.
That was good. Yeah, the
that-
daughter's also good.
I almost forgot. Dang, I forgot about it.
Good,
Come on,
good.
Big Brain.
We'll see.
That is
Okay.
daughter.
is coming up. And Miss Waller said maybe you could help me out.
Yeah, that whole bit,
My daughter.
right?
You're threatening my daughter.
Oi. All right, we're gonna have to have the redeemed British accent on your Twitch instead of the Scottish.
Please.
Yeah.
I can't do Scottish.
Oh my god, watching you do the Scottish ones, and then a Scottish person shows up in stream.
And I was just like, please don't
it's-
judge me.
As soon as someone says, "Oh, I'm from Scotland," we're all like, I think all of us on the other side, we're like,
Quick. Redeem it the fastest. True.
Harry is pretty fast. Oh man,
Damn it.
she's so bad in this. Like
I
mean.
wouldn't take such extreme measures.
Yeah.
This mission
Dude, they
might be
club her
more
with a
important than you could
golf club.
possibly imagine.
How are they
Are
alive?
you in?
I don't know. I think because in the end, she saw the error of her ways. Of being like, oh, okay.
She is a
maybe that wasn't
psychopath in this.
Dude, the scene in the first one where they rescue her from that building and she just shoots everyone else in the room and goes like,
Yeah.
well, they were not clear for this.
Yeah.
Like,
She's a villain.
beach.
Yeah, she's a
No,
villain.
she's not a good person.
She's a villain.
She's not
She's
supposed to
bad
be.
beat.
Good. Let's meet your team.
Yeah, his team. And that's not even it. Oh wait. Oh no. How do we go back?
Oh, you can just hit the little thingy. Now, I have to say,
Yep.
I like the transitions that they did with the text.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That was pretty. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But it was creative. It was fun.
That was really good. But
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, that's the guy.
Dead.
That's the guy I was talking about. The comedian guy
The
from Saturday Night.
comedian guy. He did.
Yeah.
Dead.
Uh,
Also dead.
dead.
Also
Wait,
dead.
they're all dead.
Also dead. I don't know who these two are because I can't
That's
see.
Savant.
Oh, Savant dead.
Flag.
Well, died later, but all of these died
Except-
in the first 5 minutes.
Barely the 5 minutes. It's like
Yeah.
they roll credits after they're
After
dead.
they're dead, and then they're like,
Suicide Squad. Made the show begin.
Remember, it's chosen
Javelin.
because of her own completely unique set of abilities.
Mong girl. That's right.
Manga, yeah. Oh, I love her. She's so pretty.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late. Had to go number 2.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Is this thing a dog?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. All dead.
All dead.
Almost. Well, except of 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Team,
3
no.
technically. Weasel.
Weasel. Yeah. That was a surprise. Yeah. So yeah, Weasel, Harley,
Flag.
Flag. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Everyone
it.
else.
Everyone else of the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it a
Oh,
werewolf?
okay. Wait. Oh, wait, I love that scene.
Is it a werewolf?
Okay, I just want to say how they killed TDK.
Oh, that was so funny.
They were just shooting his arms.
His arms and his
And they dramatically
Yeah,
everyone's
just
dying
like-
like for real, like bad deaths, and then it kind of pans over to him and he's all like, "Oh, my arm!" That's so funny.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
There's a German dude. Hey, German. My comrade. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, that's okay.
He's not a werewolf, okay? He's a weasel. He's harmless. I mean, he's not harmless. He's killed 27 children.
Too funny.
Like, this whole everything up to just this point is like the first 10 minutes
What
of
is?
the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's
insane.
there's so much after this. There's so
From the
much.
horribly beautiful mind of James Gunn. I didn't even see that.
Oh, that makes me.
That's good. They're actually of Guardians of the Galaxy. Right?
Mm.
Is to destroy every trace of
There's a
something
thinker
known
just now.
There's a.
He did.
He did.
This is the
They all
bad
did.
guy. I mean, yeah.
Technically speaking.
That's the bad guy that Harley shoots that
Mm-hmm.
we didn't
Real-
expect.
Didn't expect it, and then this guy becomes the main
Yeah.
dude. He was a jerk. He killed those birds.
Dude, when Harley said to him, "And R.I.P. to that monster swinging between your legs." I'm like,
I forgot that.
Harley, I love you. It's not exactly the words she used, but
Right. But basically, that's why I want to watch this at home so I can replay and see some of those parts again
Right.
because there's so many.
Why do you want to see his parts?
Perhaps no. Let's not
I
start.
know, I know.
You know what I mean. You know
Yeah,
what I mean.
you know.
But
Right.
there's so many fun zingers that
Pause it, laugh for a while, keep on.
keep going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'll
can't
tell
wait.
you when I get the DVD.
only as Project Starfish. Any questions?
Starfish is a slang term for a butthole. If there's any connection.
He has no chill.
No.
Let's get it.
That scene. I want to talk
That
about
was
that
good.
scene.
Yes,
I want to talk about that
I
scene.
knew that was for the ladies,
I'm sorry.
but it was really good.
It's-
I could look as a guy.
Mm-hmm.
We know, you know, when something affects ladies on a like a very
primal level.
primal level,
Just be honest about this.
and I was like, "That's for the ladies. That's not for me."
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it was cool. It was cool how they
so
did. It.
cool when they're like all
Yeah.
they're
Yep.
bound, and then okay, just have some talk, be all cool and chill, and then on 1, okay, 3, 2, 1, and then wham.
Yep. A little something for
Just-
everybody. It was like a smorgasbord of mans for the ladies.
Yeah. And then
Too bad they don't have
just-
any Libras. What's up? Yeah, Libra. Tony.
And you don't know them. You don't know if they're Libras.
Maybe.
They might be Libras.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
But
yeah.
it just proved to me, yep, man being violent.
That's right. You did mention that. Yeah, I get it. Hey, look.
I don't know what it is. It's not everything. It's not every time. But like certain kind of scenes gets them.
What do you think it is? I mean, of course, it's the reptile brain kicking in. Like for real, because that's the fight,
it's
flight, F, and food.
The 5 Fs.
The 5 F.
Fighting,
Food.
food,
Rumty Dumpty. No. Fighting. Fight. Flight. Like run away.
food.
Food. And it's
Hey Siri,
F for fornication.
what are the 5 Fs?
I think it's 4.
Not S. No, that's not it.
Say 4 Fs.
That's not right, Siri. No, Siri. No, but thank you.
Wait, what's your accent? Your Siri?
My Siri has
What accent is this?
it's a British guy.
Funny because mine's a British lady. She's like, "Hello, governor. Hello, Bond. Oh, it's Moneypenny." No. Yeah, I think it's 4 Fs.
You know, it is 4 Fs. He just said S's for some reason.
Oh, okay.
No, but it's like there's like a funny page in a book where it's like food for something, and then the last F is like procreation instead of
the F.
F.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
What was it? I don't know.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but it's the back
it's
of
the
the yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think for me personally, it's a dominance kind of level. Because, like for example, that one scene in John Wick is. I mean, he killed so many people in John Wick, and most
He
of
did
them
kill a lot of people.
they don't affect me. But when he gets like up close with the one dude in the bathhouse, with a knife in the belly and really close, and then just slowly killing him.
Is that a German thing? It's like slowly killing people with knives. You're like, Achtung!
Achtung! German kick.
yeah, German kick. Oh god,
I don't know.
that's so funny.
And this was also like a up close, personal, like knock him out scene. So.
No, it's cool. And then they all have the little they're just walking out. They're just nonchalant, like
walk from it, like
you're like
being all cool.
Yeah, into a nice transition after that.
Into a very nice transition after that.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Kind of like no.
Oh, good job.
Let's see. This summer.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
That sequence.
I'm a superhero.
Oh no, he had to go. He said too many nice things.
Unfortunately.
I felt sad for him actually.
Yeah, it was sad. It was. I mean, at least it was quick,
Yeah, and it's not because of something he did.
No,
Like,
it was. I mean, he didn't
his
pay
life.
attention.
Well, true. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, he should have paid attention.
Dying. Save the world. Like that look.
I know.
That's the look I was talking about.
know.
They just looked at each other like, yeah, it goes.
Fucking sucked, man.
Yeah.
Man. It's just I told you that was the worst death. That's the worst death of the whole
It was
thing.
so brutal and not fun at all.
And it was close.
It was close. He could have killed him. I mean, Flag could have killed
He could have killed him.
John
Yeah.
Cena. I forgot the character
Yeah,
name.
he could have killed him.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, Peacemaker. He could have killed him, and he didn't. But they know what they're doing.
I mean, it's probably the actor didn't want to do another one or something along those lines.
Please?
Right? Just maybe.
They're all friends now.
Can you maybe do it like
Please?
family
The robot
stuff?
heart? No.
Miguel can't take over.
Miguel's dead.
Wait, Miguel isn't? No.
I knew what you're doing. I was like, who's Miguel? I should have said, who's Miguel?
Yeah,
But I knew what you were going. I was like,
No, yeah.
it's like, I could switch this funny, but there's a better funny. I didn't do the better funny. I did this one. A little bit faster. Come on. Almost there.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
good scene.
That stuff was cool.
That was gross.
Where's my dad?
His gun thing was...
Oh, the snap.
Yeah. That was kind of cool, but at parts I was like, that's not very practical.
It took a long while to assemble it.
It took a while to assemble different things, but I didn't expect like some of his weapons to like have like a sword. I just thought they would all be guns.
And he had like this arrow shooting kind of thing?
The grappling hook kind of thing.
Oh,
too.
that too, yeah.
Yeah. And then he did have he'd do the yeah. It was really good.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. And then she's all just being cute the whole time. This scene was so cool.
Oh, that was so good.
That's,
Sure. I don't like the title.
the way it looks, or
No, because I get confused. Because when we were pulling this up, I was like, what was the first movie called? Wasn't it also the Suicide
let's
Squad?
pretend the first one never happened. This is the only one that matters.
But I didn't mind the first one.
I know. I didn't mind.
Ratatouille, what do you got?
Bird.
Now it. Stay off the comm.
It was so good, this movie. Oh, no. How do I?
I'll just hit pause.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Here, tell you what, I'll stop the thing. Here. But
Nice.
yeah, like it was
so
good.
good.
It was really good.
Okay.
I can't wait for the DVD to come out.
I'm looking forward also to outtakes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I get DVDs, because I want to watch that stuff too.
You know what? I can't remember the last time I bought a DVD. And when I did buy one, I know. You're like, "Ugh."
My collector brain just
Like,
froze.
yeah. I'd like to hear the behind the scenes. I bet you gets
Making
on
of
there.
and stuff.
Yeah. He probably talks with it to his brother, because I know how involved he is with this stuff too. Oh man. It's a summer film.
It's
It's the best way to say it, I guess.
It's a summer film, yeah.
Oh man. I feel bad for the people that didn't want spoilers.
Yeah. You missed something.
You missed. We talked for like an hour or something, like just talking about spoilers.
It was a good movie. It was a good movie.
Okay, seeing this, what would you think they might do in the future? Would you like to see another one, or do you think they will make another one? Is there room for that in that space? In this space?
I mean, thing is, I don't know. Like, if they do it basically the same way, where they get the old characters, kill them all. Spoiler, I guess. Kill them all off in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then get new characters. I guess they could just continue doing that.
Yeah.
But then again, how many first-class DC villains are there?
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot,
to
but are
kill.
they all first class?
No. You don't want
See?
first class. You want garbage ones.
You
That's
like
how.
Polka Dot Man, technically speaking. You know?
So there's I think it was a thing on like Radiolab or something like that, where you could buy the rights to a superhero.
Ooh.
So some of them were trying to buy these like rights to these like garbage superheroes, and so they're just hoping that someday they'll be used. But the whole purpose is the fact that they're dispendable, you know.
That's true. So they
So-
could continue.
So the problem with me, I think, is I would love to see more from them.
Yeah.
But I'm like, how many times are they going to catch Harley and put her?
Yeah.
And if Harley's not in the next one, people
Margot
are going
Robbie,
to.
said she didn't want to do it, right?
Oh, she did?
I think so. I think she said she's done with
She's
like
done.
action movies.
Really?
I think she said that.
Wow. I didn't know.
I mean, she did 3, so
Yeah. And she's still
a
hot.
lot of work. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure that was
Okay.
like in talks.
Okay. Do you think if they try to make another one, people will be really mad that she's not in it? Because Harley is almost too popular in a way now.
Yeah, she's a selling point, 100%. Especially if you don't have other name actors. Because like in Suicide Squad 1, they had also Will Smith, right? They had Cara Delevingne. She's not an actor.
Yeah, I know you.
But you know, and then for this one you knew Harley Quinn, you knew John Cena, you knew Idris Elba, you know. But
Right.
I mean, I guess John Cena is still in it. Idris Elba might be doing it. Margot Robbie doesn't want to do it apparently.
Yeah. With whoever's left over, even the ones that are left over, I don't see how they get roped into it again. Like Deadshot, Killshot, whatever. Yeah, Gun Dude.
But which one?
Which one?
There's
Yeah.
so many.
He has blackmail, but they open it up for more, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Like, how do they catch?
they're
How do you catch him
criminals.
again? How do you catch him again?
Well, just get Batman on the case, I guess.
Good point.
Right?
Yeah, because like he has leverage right now, right? And after everything, he's not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't see how they capture some of those other people again. They're not how they're gonna catch Ratcatcher again.
Yeah.
I don't see her doing anything bad. She probably works at a coffee shop now. I don't know.
Yeah. She's a bit of a hipster.
Yeah.
Millennial. Oh my god, that was a good joke.
That was a very good joke.
Because at that exactly when he said that, I was leaning towards you, and I was like, "Since when was millennial a superpower?" Yeah. And John Cena goes, "Fucking millennials."
That's so true. No. I mean, we love millennials.
I am technically one, so
It's all. I'm a zennial. I heard. No, you
A
told me that.
senior? Yeah, no.
Zennial.
Zennial.
It's Generation X.
Between.
And I was like, because I do feel like I feel more Generation X.
Okay, boomer.
I know. I'm like, feel more boomer lately. I'm all like, oh, these bones.
Same though.
Yeah. But good movie. I'm excited to see what they do going forward. I
let you know when I get the DVD.
Right. I don't know how they move forward with some of the characters, but I'm excited no matter what they do, and I hope DC can learn from this. I know that their stuff's all over the place, and somehow recently it just started kind of working. You know, trusting certain. It's just let him do what he's got to do. Yeah, certain things like Star Wars, if you're trying to build this trilogy and have 3 different people doing it, that's a little different. But something like this, give the right project to the right guy and leave him the fuck alone.
Yes. Amen to that.
And you don't have like producers in there or whatever, execs jumping in and messing with edits. And because they didn't go to film school to do that. You know what I mean? And all they do is just, everyone has to have their say. And I did that part, you know what I mean? And then they end up messing the whole thing. This is clearly one creative vision, and I think he knocked it out of the park, personally.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
definitely good.
Yeah. So what are you looking forward to seeing after this?
After this, what's the other movie that's gonna come out soon?
Dune.
Oh no, we talked about it. Yeah, well, Dune, yeah, but that's not like we wanted to watch King Kong versus Godzilla.
That's right.
So I don't know if it is if it's out yet.
It's got to be out in Japan. It's been a while.
But when did it come out? Because I didn't see any promotional material
I
in
saw
Japan.
a lot. Ooh, in Japan?
Yeah.
No. I think at one time someone asked me to draw a Godzilla King Kong fusion at one point, but that was a while ago.
Like for work or?
Oh no, just streaming.
Oh, okay,
But,
okay.
I don't know.
July 2.
Yeah, it's a year ago.
Out.
It's over a year.
Nah, July 2, 2021.
No. Are you serious?
Yeah.
July?
Last month.
No.
Yeah. At least in America, so it has to be out on...
No.
Has to be. Wait, let me check release Japan. Release...
June, July?
Japan.
I have no idea what time is it.
Oh, no, it says July. July 2, 2021. Japan. Yeah. It's been out for over a month.
No.
But I didn't see anything in Japan.
I mean, the DVD, right?
No, not a movie.
No.
Huh?
No. Before America Day? Wait, what month is it?
Yeah, it's August.
That's so sad. Where are we?
What is even going on? I do have to watch Skull Island before.
Yeah, watch that.
This one,
I enjoyed that.
so-
I did enjoy that.
I don't know, but I didn't like the other King Kong movie.
Yeah.
Skull Island is apparently good.
I did like it. It's got Loki in it. Well, I know. Ladies love it's LL. Ladies love Loki. Or LL Cool Loki. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not in cinemas anymore, so we have to either wait for a Netflix, Amazon, or a DVD.
I bet.
Gotta get the DVD, so.
Yeah. Or I gotta get that HBO hookup.
Yeah, well, that one.
Because I think it's a little bit easier there. And there's so much stuff to watch right now. It's really...
That's way too much. I can't anymore.
I'm like, I don't want to leave the house.
Yeah.
And destined to live alone with a psycho cat.
He do be kind of psycho.
He be psycho.
Do you know what he did today? Like, bump, jump in my face, jump on your face.
It was...
What?
He's awesome.
I mean, I do like him, but he's... I don't know what it is.
He gets all cracked out and just loses his mind. He'll start panting before he does it. He'll go, oh, I'm about to get crazy, bitches. And then he'll like run around and do some crazy stuff. But, you know, it's a cat, so.
I mean, he's still young.
He's still young.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we watched WandaVision.
Yeah, we finished watching
WandaVision
just before this.
We could check something off the box.
Yes.
Should that just be a whole nother discussion? We might have to save it time-wise. I liked it.
I liked it too. It's very good.
It's very good.
Very confusing.
Very confusing. I tried to stay off the spoilers. That was one of the ones that I really tried hard to not do too much, but they were throwing stuff at me. And so I'd see things like, I saw that on a thumbnail. Or so pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
It gets kind of weird.
Very weird. Very many implications for the future.
Yes. And it didn't feel Marvel-y too much. As far as like, this is Avengers stuff, or it felt like this is an interesting show concept as opposed to just being a Marvel property. You know what I mean? Like you could almost separate some of the characters, but there's so much backstory that I don't know. But they found a way to, because I kept looking over, it's like, I don't understand, and then I would stop. I was like, they're gonna explain this in the
Next episode.
Yeah. And they did. There are a couple of small questions that I don't understand, but I think you cleared it up for me right when we turned it off. But other than that, some of those things or some of that backstory, other than that, I thought it was just an interesting, trippy show concept, you know?
Yeah, I love the, TV show.
Yeah.
TV show in a TV show, and it starts in the, what was it?
Like, I think it's
40s?
about 50s, I'm thinking, because they go 50s, no, wait,
Dick Van Dyke
70s. So late 50s or 60s. And then into the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, something like
Something
that.
along those lines,
Yeah.
Very old, black and white.
Black and white.
Even they did the strings for the magic, to filmed in front of an audience to make it more. That's really nice. Very nice touch. Did good.
Lots of cool little revelations and But when you said, okay, can I say spoiler?
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
It's been out for a while. When you said the only person that can beat Vision is Vision with a big brain fight,
right?
And I was like,
right.
That was pleasantly
so good. First they were like bam, 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 and
just
then
fighting they were fighting for a
logic.
They fought literally for the whole episode until they're like, let's big brain this, and then So what do you think happens with Vision?
I honestly don't know. I mean, we have the white Vision. It's so hard for me to pronounce.
Why I gotta be White Vision?
I thought the same thing during watching it. Why I gotta be white? No. But I don't, because I mean, Vision, the in show, Infinity Stone Vision, pardon, is he gave him the memories, right?
Yeah.
So, new Vision has now the memories of the previous Vision.
Right.
So, is he basically Vision just without an Infinity Stone now?
Basically. Technically speaking, yes. But the thing is, this is where I went, when you try to start thinking how big the universe is, and you have to stop yourself before you go crazy. So I started going down this rabbit hole in my mind. But does he have a soul? Is the Vision...
Did he have one before?
Did he have one before? And then the rabbit wheel goes. So that's it. I recently heard this thing about consciousness. It was a concept that almost how AI can take over. So things put together make a consciousness. And the more things that get put together makes a bigger consciousness. So you keep doing that from cells to us, and then from us to something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That sum of whatever, that equals consciousness. So, or whatever that might be, to have a soul or something like that. So thinking about consciousness or soul, not so much about some magic stuff that's inside me. It's about how these things are connected together and at the scale that they're connected together. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I got to find the thing. I don't want to misquote it, but it was really interesting. I wrote it down somewhere because I wanted to go back and research it more.
Maybe next time write it down.
Yeah, I'm going to write it down next time. But I just wanted it. But it was really interesting just thinking about consciousness and what is a soul, what is consciousness, and what does that mean for the future? Like, if singularity, stuff like that. And then
and then you spiral.
And then I just spiral.
Oh,
so, yeah. Anyway.
Because I mean, some people don't believe in souls.
True.
You know.
True.
I'm not sure if I believe in souls.
Really? That's pretty metal. I'm so biased.
They're all just brainwaves.
We're all just waves, just kind of just floating around, man. That's a good question. I don't know either. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. Because I know that I feel like I have a soul. But what is a soul?
Yeah.
I think growing up, quote unquote, Christian, it is beat into your head about your soul and how magical you are, just to have one, But what kind of freaked me out was thinking about consciousness from that when they were talking about it the other day. And I'm like, well, maybe I need to just change what I think it is. It's not. Look, I gave up the days of thinking that, God is some dude on a celestial cloud chucking lightning bolts, right? I mean, it still could be.
Yeah.
But the concept of, but it's foolish for me to say that I know all these answers because I don't know what it is. Because, or maybe it's something that I can't fathom. Like, I always say this, if I talk to, like, Poops, right? And I go, hey, explain to me door handle. Poops doesn't know.
No.
It's beyond his realm of existence. I just have this magic paw that just makes doors open and close. It's magic to him, right? But to me, it's like, I'm just opening the door. But he just sees magic paw. And then, it goes from there. My nose is running. Sorry.
It's all good.
But maybe some of these concepts are so above my head that maybe I'm not even supposed to. I can't talk about physics to ants.
Yeah.
Hell, I can't talk about physics to me. You know what I mean?
No. I totally get that because it's definitely over my head. So I'm just rolling.
Yeah.
Dude.
And when you think about fifth dimension and fourth dimension and all that stuff,
don't even start.
I love that shit, but it hurts my brain. And I'm glad it hurts my brain because it lets me know that there's more to discover and that I don't know everything. And I find it very humbling.
Yeah. Thankfully, there are people that, are smart enough. Spend their time exploring those things.
Indeedly do. So we went from that to Suicide Squad.
Yay!
Oh my God. I'll tell you what, how about we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Because we've taken enough of these sweet people's time. So, Sarah McBigbrain. Sarah
Big brain.
I said Sarah McBigbrain. Oh my God.
No.
So, Kumino Big Brain.
Yes.
Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitch at Kumanosara.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they find you?
Well, you can find me on the social apps. You can find me on All Things Sketchflix, and you can see me here on Salted Coffee, I guess. And we will do Meme Sherpa. I am sorry. I keep bringing you in here, and I'm just enjoying talking to you so much that.
And then it's always like, okay, we talk now for 4. Oh, I gotta go home. Okay,
Yeah.
We don't have time.
I know. But I know we said it at the beginning. I'm so thankful for everything, and it's been super. It's still like I'm closing this thing, but I'm like it's always super fun, and just hanging out and chilling with you.
Yeah.
So hey, listen. Oh, if you got questions, or stuff like that, send it.
Topics you want us to talk about.
Thank you. If you got those, send it to saltedcoffeepod@gmail.com, and I promise because. We're not getting any letters.
No.
Look, and we'll try to answer your question. Look, even if it's Sarah's mom.
Yeah, Mom, send stuff.
If you love your daughter.
If you love me, send stuff.
I promise I will talk slow, and there will be less talk about wieners.
I mean, we try.
We'll try. Yeah.
It always happens. It's wieners or poo.
It's wieners, poo,
Sorry.
and naughty bits. And
yeah.
Hey, look. Well, I was going to say we're red-blooded Americans, and that's what we do. And then I'm like, well.
Well,
kind of.
I'm a cold-hearted German, so.
Yeah, it kind of lukewarm. We meet in the middle. We meet in the middle. All right, let's get it. I got to get you home before it gets too late.
Yes.
So, all right, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're out.
I'm doing that witch dance. It's so messed up. Oh my god.
I don't like it.
Oh, we should take out the spoiler alert. I can see the timestamp is at the exact end. Everybody dies. I heard that.
That was my high alarm.
Ooh.